Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a little video here about my some of my tanks. This tank, I took out the 2 plastic plants I had in there, and I put some silk plants in. These silk plants are really tall, and they were in my 15-gallon, and they just seemed out of place in there. So I took them out of my 15-gallon, rinsed them out, washed them and whatnot, and cleaned them. I did not use soap, but I put them in here, and now they just seem to suit much better in the 15-gallon, don't you think? Or 20-gallon. But yeah, now I have no plastic plants in here and they're all silk. And yeah. And that air pump thing in the back used to be attached to this decoration and it would go up in here. But I took that out because it's a pain during water changes to take it off and stuff. So I put back there, easier. Eventually I'm going to get a proper air storm thing pump. But yeah. But yeah, there's my female Betta. I fed them some, I think it's called Daphne or Daphine, I don't know. It's some kind of frozen food. I bought new frozen food, and turned out I had a little extra money than I thought, and so I bought 2 neon tetras and some frozen food, and neon tetras, I now have 8 in my 15-gallon where I used to have 6. I think they're both be better off in 8-gallon as a group of 8. And here's my white clouds. I have 6 of them in here, and my guppies, they're there in the back chasing each other. I'm pretty sure they're all male, because PetSmart lady said they usually keep them separated. I hope so, because she said they breed like crazy, and I don't want guppy fry. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're all male. They're really pretty. Sometimes it's kind of cute because sometimes I see the blue. I have 2 yellow and 2 blue, and sometimes they separate, and you see the blue and yellow and another blue and yellow swimming together. So it's kind of cute that way, and they'll separate that way. You have one blue, one yellow swimming together, another blue and one yellow swimming together. But yeah, it looks like they school together too. So it's really fun watching them swim. Same with white clouds. I love watching them swim. They're so active, and my female Betta too. She worries me sometimes because when she loves to sleep in this plant right here, it's so soft and silky, and I'm thinking of maybe getting her one more that's colorful. It's so dark and dingy in here, and there's no color in this tank. I might get a pink one or something, I don't know, or another purple one. She loves to sleep in this plant, and sometimes she sleeps upside down, or she does these weird positions where she looks like she's dead, so I'm like tapping on the glass, are you dead or alive? But yeah, it's like cats. They sleep in weird positions and you think they're not alive anymore. There's Tifa. She's so pretty. It looks almost like she's smiling. Look at that. She's so pretty. One of the problems I used to have, probably when my fish didn't live long before, well, also because I always buy sick fish, I feel bad for them, and I buy the sick ones and they don't live very long. But I didn't have a variety of food. But now I have 2 different types of frozen food, freeze-dried bloodworms and pellets, and I also have flakes. The 20 and 15-gallon I feed the flakes, and the smaller tanks I feed the pellets. And yeah, I usually feed them once a day, and I fast them once a week. And yeah, look how big they are now. Unfortunately, I was going to get 4 more white clouds, but unfortunately they were all out, and so I got guppies. He's worries me. This guy's really pretty. He just slows down a bit. Look how pretty that one is. The yellow one too. That guy's pretty. His blue's not as strong. That one's really pretty. He's a pretty little guy. But yeah, here's my 20-gallon. I have no idea where my snail is. He's like disappeared. He's hiding somewhere. I have a feeling he might be inside this thing. He does a really good job cleaning the algae. Half the time I worry when he goes on top of the leaves because he falls down sometimes. That worries me. But yeah, where's my 20-gallon? The tetras and the white clouds love the daffy, whatever that stuff's called. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but yeah, they love that stuff. The betas kind of have a trouble seeing it because they're so little tiny. They're so tiny compared to the barn shrimp. So yeah, you have to put it right in front of them. Otherwise, they won't notice it. But yeah, that's my video here. I shouldn't. Once I find the snail and it's moving around, I'll show them a video of it. He's a really cute little guy. I called him Chester. Just one of those golden snails. I'm gonna get one from my 15-gallon soon. That's something I forgot to buy actually. But yeah, my 15 gallon needs one of those guys. Anyways, I also did a water change on Chester. This is the clean tank. There's Chester. Should have a better light on here, but I don't. And as you can see, Chester has the same decoration as Asher. There's Asher. He's so pretty. There you go. He needs more gravel or something. Definitely need to get gravel. I have so much gravel in all of my tanks, so I just, put their gravel in the new tanks and clean them out thoroughly and whatnot. But yeah. And then I also did a water change on Mac here. There he is. I'm interested to see if it gets any bigger than what he already is. I hope that's an accurate temperature, because since I just did a water change, it says it's 80, 78. He loves building his bubble nest right above his Betta leaf hammock. He loves that little hammock. I took out that extra plant, that fake plastic plant. It was just too crowded. So that looks better. I'm going to get him a 2.5 gallon, and like I said, like his. And I'm going to give this tank to, Julie. And I'm not sure. It's always good to have a spare 1 gallon tank. One of my fears is that while I'm doing a water change, one of their tanks crack or breaks, and then what am I going to do? So it's always good to have a spare 1 gallon tank lying around in case one of your other tanks breaks. That way you have something to put your fish in. But yeah, I mean, this tank is a good size for him. It's almost a 2 gallon anyways, but still. I'm going to give this to Julie, 'cause she's only in tiny 1 gallon, and I'd rather save that for an emergency tank if I ever see a sick fish or something like that. But yeah. I like watching them swim. Wish they had more better light. Keep buying tanks with no lights in it. Look at it. He actually has a really cute face. I'm thinking it might do breeding. I don't know. I just see how many breedings fish I managed to breed. I would love to breed Rex and my female Betta, but I don't know if he's healthy enough for breeding. Comet is a very pretty fish too. But nice to do 2 crown tails together. I love the blue tints. He's so pretty. I love my little white Bettas. I really did think he thought he was a female. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to find another female Betta that's white. Kind of miss my old 2 that died. I'd like to get another little purple female Betta. His name is Gracie. She was pretty. But yeah, I had a lot of fish that died. Because like I said, I buy the sick ones and then I couldn't save them, so. They did manage to live a good 8 months or so before they did die, so they had a good long run. It's better than just, moving to the pet store and dying in a cup. At least they had a good run for a little bit. I'm getting more experience now, though. He's so pretty. Anyways, this video is getting long. Hope you enjoyed. Eventually, I'm going to do a video on water change. I'm going to do one for a 5 gallon Betta tank and one for a 1 gallon Betta tank. So I'm going to show you how I clean my Betta fish tanks and what I use and whatnot. And so yeah, I was really bad because when I first started, I had a 20 gallon tank. My 20 gallon, I was cleaning it 50% once a week, and all my mollies died, and I think that might have been why. And then I found out you're only supposed to clean those tanks 10 to 20% once a week, and I think I just over cleaned it. I don't know. That maybe stressed them out, and the lack of variety in food. But I've changed all that. I don't clean the tanks as much anymore, only 10 to 20%, and I have more variety of food, and they seem very healthy now. Anyways, and I haven't had problems since. But anyways, that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.